Hi, very good morning to all of you. Hope everyone is doing good. We are doing good. So, it has been a long while that we haven't taken the video. I think the last video was about 5 months ago. So, due to Krishna's exams and preparation, we haven't get the time to take the video. Hi, wishing all Telugu families a very happy Ugadi, Krodinama Samvatsara Subhakankshalu. So one thing I want to share a happy news is that Krishna has successfully finished his board exams without any problem and without any irritation. He sat almost 3.5 hours in the examination hall and he attempted for the 100 marks. So that's enough for me. I felt like very happy because even though the examination results have not yet come, but still I feel very happy that our target is achieved because our goal is like without any irritation sitting with the mainstream students and writing the examination. It's the goal for us. Initially I was like very scared like how he handle because there will be different types of students will be there and the invigilator will be a bit strict sometimes if the students shout or sometimes like if there is any disturbance, sometimes if there is any noise in the examination hall and all, the invigilator if he uses some louder voice, I thought like how Krishna will react and all. But luckily because of the certificate that we have produced, a special needs kid certificate, so they have given a separate room for Krishna. So without any problem he has finished his exams. So I want to share this happy news to all of you. I want to share you the things that what we have done to prepare for the board exams, because writing the examination in the school premises is different and writing the board exams is different because uh, they are like very strict and they don't allow any of the parents and the students has to invigilators and all a bit strict, and if there is anything they need to ask the invigilator for the additional or for any doubt and all. So I will tell you like what are the things that we have prepared in advance to appear for the board exams. Actually, our preparation started for the 10th exams. It was started in 2022 December itself. So when we were in Hyderabad and when he was studying the C level NIOS, so that time itself I started because this Telugu, Hindi and all he studied only when he was in 5th or 6th standards. After that, he had no touch with these languages. But here in 10th class AP board exams, so the Telugu, Hindi, English, these are all mandatory. So in 4th and 5th standard, Krishna was able to read and write small sentences, not like hard words and all. Like he used to feel difficulty. So that's why I gave importance to Telugu and maths from 2022 December onwards. So I started teaching him how to read first, then after that writing, then maths also. Like they have so much syllabus. Even though Krishna likes numbers and math subject, and he has good memory with the formulas and all, the implementation is different in maths. So transpositions, he used to feel a bit difficult until the last minute, like the transposition. When a linear equation is given, then if the constant is going from left side to right side, the symbol will be changed from plus to minus or minus to plus. This and all he used to feel a bit difficult. So that's why he used to do the procedure nicely, but at the end of the problem, he used to get a wrong result because of the transpositions he used to do wrong. So this and all, like we had done so much hard work. I'm telling you, along with Krishna, I also did the hard work because when I sent Krishna to regular school, so that time he used to attend only 2 to 3 hours class only. That time in the because after I shifted from Hyderabad to Guntur, when I started sending him to mainstream school, as you all know, like many of the schools they don't show interest to take our kids Usually we will read that inclusive education, inclusive society, but when it comes to practical we see like very less schools they take our kids. So I had also faced the problems initially, and I had an argument with the management. So finally, I have enrolled Krishna in one school. I don't want to mention the school names and all. From January onwards, I stopped sending him to school because at the time of January, the examination timetable has come. And from January onwards in the school also, they are conducting the revision exams, and they are not allowing Krishna to write the exams. So anyway, they used to call me, and I used to go and bring Krishna whenever there is examination is going on. So even though I said you won't disturb, and he will. So even though I told he don't disturb, just give a chance for him to write the exam, but they did not accept. I used to teach him. So from January we did lots of hard work. Per day we used to sit 8 hours. So from 9:30 to 1:30, 4 hours we used to sit in the morning session, and again in the afternoon we used to sit from 3:30 to 7:30. So per day 8 hours we used to work. When Krishna went to school that time, I used to write the short notes for him because initially I doesn't know how to make him teach. So I used to give him a question, and so I used to make him read from the guide. But the guide explanation was very lengthy, and he read 1 2 days. Then again, if I asked the fourth day, he used to forget because he doesn't know the meaning, and he doesn't know for what we are using that. I did not explain him a sentence by sentence. So after that, at one day when I was discussing with Lavanya ma'am, then she told this is not the way to teach him. So first we should make him understand what he is reading. If he understands the concept, then he can write in his own words because he has that capability to write in his own words. Then I understood what ma'am trying to say, that I need to update technically, I need to do more hard work to understand the concept and all. Actually when she told me I need to update and I need to spend more time to teach Krishna, I did not understand what she meant to say. Then only I started working. I think from the October 2023 I started working with all these subjects. Especially I spent so long time to understand the physics. I Because even when I was studying also, I feel like physics is very difficult. uh, so I used to see the YouTube videos. Luckily many of the techies many of the techies and the teachers and the lecturers, they have uploaded the many videos with the experiments and the activities. Then I used to see that videos, understand them, and then I used to write in a short sentences and in a meaningful way with a is any difficult word, then I used to replace with a more easier word. Then I had done so much hard work for this physics especially. Then Krishna, he did so much hard work, especially in Telugu, because Telugu they have a non-detail called Ramayanam. So we all know what is Ramayanam, then what happened in Ramayana and all. But for Krishna, he don't know the background of Ramayana, and also especially that long answers to read and to memorize. That one he felt very difficult. Sometimes he used to read 10 to 12 times each question, and words also very complex. It was very difficult for him to memorize, but still because of the interest in Telugu, he did not get irritation. He used to read, and because I saw him how much hard work he has done. Really, I should appreciate him. I'm telling you, even the NT kid also, they don't show that much attention, and they don't have that much concentration when they are studying. So I felt it's very easier our kids to manage them. And from my experience, I'm telling you, if we make a proper timetable and proper discipline, our kids will do better than the NT kids. because anti kids, like usually they will give excuses like I have a headache, like I want to go here, there, and all. But our kids, they don't know these all excuses and all. Whatever the time, they will strictly stick to the timetable, and then they will follow that and they will implement accordingly. And to simulate the board exam environment and all, like because usually sometimes when there is a power cut and all, the fans will not be on. So we have tried many options to Krishna in the at home. I used to give a question papers from January itself, and I used to make him write, and I used to put an alarm for every 1 hour to remind him that the 1 hour is over, and I used to make him sit 3 hours. So even though the paper is finished, he has to sit, but making him sit at home, this did not work much, because he used to write faster, and I did not give him like 20 lines, 30 lines answer to a long answer. So I just used to cut to 10 to 12 lines for an essay question. So that's why he used to write a bit faster, and he used to complete the paper by 2 hours. So the last 1 hour, even though I asked him to sit idle, he used to come out from the place, and he used to tell like my examination is done, like that. So I had a little fear that how he will do in the examination hall. So because of that purpose only, we applied for a scribe. So scribe should be usually a younger kid, at least like 1 year younger. So we took a ninth class student from a government school. So he also cooperated very well with the Krishna. So we started making him sitting beside Krishna when he was having the pre-final examinations onwards, because we wanted to have a rapport between the Krishna and the boy is Mohan. So he is also like very understanding, and he knows how to manage Krishna. So they both had a very nice bonding. So in the final examinations also, I had a fear like maybe he want to come out once he finished the examination, but luckily because of like we were telling him like in the final examination they don't allow you to come out from the exams. You must sit there 3.5 hours like that only, until all the students have finished the exam. They don't send you out, so you must follow these rules and regulations, then only like you will get a certificate. And we have told Krishna like if you get more than 400 marks in the final examination, I told like we will give you a reward of a tab for you. So for the tab also he worked hard, I'm thinking, because because I'm telling you, once he finished the examination, immediately he used to write the approximate marks that he will get in that exam. So like that he used to write every day, and he used to add, and he used to tell like okay, I have like 300 marks more to get a tab, 200 marks to get a tab, like that he used to, like how we used to do when we are kids, like we used to write our score, and approximately we will get this much total and all. Like I was very surprised like Krishna was having that much confidence on his exam, and he used to tell for every exam, if I ask like how do you rate Krishna, then he used to tell like 90 by 100, then he used to tell like 95 by 100, 99 by 100. Then his father used to say, don't tell like that much big scores, you tell some small, maybe 60, 70, like that. Then I used to tell to my husband like, you are underestimating his confidence. See how much confidently he's telling this much marks and all. You should encourage him, like that. I used to tell. So I'm so happy that Krishna has achieved the first milestone in his academics. So parents, I'm telling you, like have a hope. You continuously work hard with your kid. Definitely, you will achieve the result. So thank you so much for watching. We'll come up with the next video. So thank you. Thank you.